The dude from Yu-Gi-Oh! That's like just American, the most American dude on the planet. That dude is a legend. Bandit Keith. But yeah, that's what Japanese people think Americans are like. Which, you know, I'd like to be that guy. Maybe not one for one, but I already got the longer blondish hair.
They're in standard formation. Little bastards up front, big ones in back. Good luck, Cairo.
Frick this glass.
The savior is coming.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me your PP. Jumping is hard. But this always happens.
We've got orders in the Fort Pelican area.
You just shoot me? Bitch. Is that it?
Check it out.
It is.
The Malta's already driven up its borders.
Malta, what is your status? Over.
I don't believe it. They're retreating. We won.
Doom guy fights aliens. Based. That is my headcanon too, that Doom guy and Master Chief are the same person.
Yeah! Turret's down!
All hands, brace for impact.
You know, I actually don't know. Do shields wear down faster if you shoot people in the head? I don't think so, right? That wouldn't make any sense. They're shields. Also, why does these dudes like never...
Uh-oh. Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
They never come all the way out of the hole. I must be doing something wrong.
Cortana, assessment.
That explosion came from
68.
inside the Athens,
Nice.
Same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
And they sure as
A
hell
bomb.
brought one here. Chief, find it.
Get the hell out of my armor!
I'm catching myself trying to do backpack reloading. That's happening. I'm a CE runner now. Every time I reload the BR, I double tap R. That's not how that works. This isn't CE. CE, good game. I do like the shooting mechanics in that game. It happened outside of Halo as well, just to warn you. Play Counter-Strike. Double tap reload. I guess it's a good habit to have.
Sir, boarders have breached the fire control center. They have a bomb.
Can you defuse it?
Yes, but I'll need the Chief's help to make
First echelon, you're with me. Blanket
Chief,
those cruisers.
get to the
Take
bomb,
them out
double
one by
time.
one. Second
Cortana,
echelon, keep
prioritize
those carriers
targets and
busy.
fire at will.
registering all hostile vessels inside the kill zone.
Oh, I actually got the door to open fast.
I'm
World
going
first.
loud.
The carriers are breaking through, sir. They're heading straight for the Cairo.
Cortana.
You've never tried to backpack reload in
fire on the
CS?
first carrier.
That's a shame.
Admiral, do what you can against the second.
Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
You have any tips for getting into Resident Evil remake? Looks so fun when you watch it, but playing is so difficult. Want to enjoy the game, but it's so hard. Any advice?
Green field and head
I don't know, just play it. Like, you'll get used to it by playing it more. I'm not entirely sure. I don't really like Resident Evil Remake that
Just
much,
so you know, there are
personally.
quite a few elites guarding
I don't really like
the
Resident Evil
They
in
need to get
general,
creative.
but it's just like anything. The longer you play it, the more you get used to it. You'll enjoy it more. You get used to it mechanically. It sounds like you have a hard time with it mechanically because the tank controls, which is fair. But like literally, it's just time in, right? The more time you spend with it, the more you'll enjoy it. For me, that was actually a really good Cairo. I wish you could get a sword on this level. On easy. That'd be cool.
Shake it off, Marines. Clear the crash site. Go, go, go.
You all right, Chief?
XD.
Shake it off,
And then
Marines.
M8 Phantom's making you mad. Phantom is like easily one of the harder parts of the game, so I'm not surprised.
You all right, Chief?
Shake it off, Marines.
Nice.
Clear the crash site. Go, go, go.
There we go. First try. Let's go. Stonks. XD, I tried to jump. I failed. XD, I missed.
Glad you could make it.
Sergeant, I need you on that bird. My Pelicans are going to start airlifting armor and reinforcements into the city. They'll need an escort that isn't afraid of a little hostile ground fire.
Don't assassinate me, please. I'm too young to die. I'm too young and beautiful to die. Mission 8 should be easier than Mission 3. For Osama. Because you get a consistent setup on Mission 8. Whereas it's RNG on Mission 3.
The highest concentration of Covenant troops is directly below
Hello.
the carrier.
Goodbye.
I don't think they want you to get on board.
Those two wall jumps for like the face hits at the beginning
That bridge is the most
are consistent and should set up
center.
a good start of the fight. What's up, Convex? Howdy.
Chief, the carrier just launched a wave of pods. They're inbound on your position.
Oh my god, bro, I almost did a fucking backflip off that jump.
It's full of rats, if you know what I mean. But it beats swimming.
Beats swimming.
I've been analyzing the Covenant tactical chat.
Soko steer.
They're surprised, confused. I don't think they expected us
I'm
to
locked
leave.
in. I got the perfect line.
All of us. Humanity on Earth.
Speed.
Odd, I know, but it does help explain why they came here.
Locked in, he says. Bro, I literally never flip. I'm just shy because Nervy's here. RNG manip. Yeah, just you wait. Later in the run, things will go really well because of that. Flipping the ghost 3 times actually makes sword flying. Every time you flip the ghost, sword flying becomes 1 frame easier. I don't know if people do that. So I flip it a couple times just to give myself some leeway. You did 1 through 7 quick learning. Tomorrow's the full learning. Nice. If you're gonna spend time practicing anything, Mission 3 is the #1 thing I'd recommend practicing. Set up cheat engine if you know how, and give yourself infinite revives, and just like practice the boss fight over and over and over again, because Mission 3 special bonus is like the #1 most important thing in the whole run. Are humans trashier defenders? They didn't stop the Covenant from landing on Earth at all. To be fair, they're a little outgunned. And I think humanity is a little bit spread out, you know? I don't think they were ready for it. It kind of seems like, because they didn't know where Earth was until CE, right? So before that, they were all spread out. They weren't really ready for the Covenant to go to Earth. Recording your Quake Live gameplay to watch later. Record at 60,000 bitrate, 4K on 1440 FPS, 144 FPS, and HDR. It's almost perfect. Jesus Christ, bro. It's just Quake. The game is natively like 3 pixels. I respect it though. That's some crazy recording quality. Good lord. What's up, Ingold? Yes, sir. Halo the Second. What I think is the best speedrunning game. I guess it depends on what you mean by best. My favorite's Left 4 Dead 2, but it is by no means the most competitive or the most competitively viable or fair. But I think it's really fun. We need Waifu to do Scooby runs at 4K. True. I mean, the emulator can actually scale up the textures to 4K. Here's the Super Mario 64. That's definitely like the most culturally relevant. Bonk! That's like the biggest speedrun. Probably the most competitive speedrun. But like, I don't know, that game's got some flaws. For one, you play it on an N64 controller. Nothing could be the best anything if it's played on an N64 controller. I think it's an abomination. And then also, doesn't the run start out with like a minute-long unskippable cutscene?
That's quite a
You grew
lot.
up on N64? Bro, and some people grow up on methamphetamine. That doesn't mean it's good for you. The controller does suck. It does. It's designed for people with 3 hands. Who the fuck, like, where do you grab the controller? It's designed to be played with that controller. Fair, but it still plays better with other controllers. Actually, a lot of people that run SM64 run on, like, Xbox controllers and shit. Ignore this. I passed my driver's test, I swear, guys. Believe me. Believe me. There we go. Second try, just like the driver's test. Actually, I failed my driver's test 3 times. Dude, the first time I failed my driver's test, I was so mad. Okay, 157. Someone add 112 to 157. I failed my first driver's test. I was so mad. I did the entire driver's test perfect. And then as I was pulling in to the DMV at the end of the driver's test, I clipped the curb on the way in. And they failed me right then and there. I literally, they told me you would have passed if that you didn't do that. I was so mad.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building.
Actually, that was the second time I took my driver's test. The first time I took it, they made me parallel park. And I drove a Buick Rendezvous, which is literally the size of this Wraith. Parallel parking that car is actually impossible. I don't care who you are. So the second time around, I went to a DMV that only made you do 3-point turns. I don't understand why that's the compare. It's like you either do 3-point turn or you do a fucking parallel park. Dude, 3-point turning is so much easier. I didn't do the math. I made it, I'm sure. Right? It was 257 or 157. I made it, right? I'm not gonna deload, am I? That's easy. It'll be fine. What's up, Vixie? You mean if you get your real GameCube to upscale to 4K? Yeah, exactly. I would never emulate. You don't have to use an N64 controller. Oh. Bro, did I really just get that checkpoint? That's fun. I should have reverted instantly, but I'm dumb. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. Okay. I know how to back this up from the relay race. Thank you, Sinister. But did it also despawn? That'd be so funny, actually. Yeah, it did. Well, that's not good.
Marines, follow the
Not only did I mess up the trick, but I also got the despawn. Well, back to driving. Depends on your area. I never parallel parked until I drove to a city. Bro, even in the cities here in Arizona, you literally never need to parallel park. And if you're gonna go to a city, don't drive a Buick Rendezvous. You don't drive a Wraith into the city, bro. That thing's impossible to parallel park. It's ginormous. You're low-key in love with me? Thank you. I appreciate that. First time you failed the test because of nerves. Yeah, I get that. I had some nerves the first time around. Yeah, literally though, it was like, okay, let me take my driving test. They're like, all right, you're gonna have to parallel park. I had literally not attempted to parallel park once in my life before that point, and I was driving a boat. I didn't know I would have to do it. My parents didn't tell me that either. And so yeah, the next time we found somewhere that I could just do 3-point turns instead. I was like, well, that's not gonna fucking work. There was no chance in hell I passed that test. Kickflip. Nailed it. I should have done that during my driving test. Yeah, and then the second time, I did everything perfectly except for I clipped the curb on the last turn in back to the DMV. Yeah, they're like, okay, so I set up these cones. Now I want you to park between them. I'm like, look, this car is really heavy. I don't know if I can really pick it up and put it in there. Like, I know that I look strong. Thank you. Quite the compliment, but how the fuck? You want me to get this in there? Things that porn stars say on their first day of the job. Bonk.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building, Chief. Concentrate on the Wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
Where is blood going? What? What? Oh? He's out of there, bro.
Sir, Corporal Perez, A Company. CP's this way.
Do I just double down? Say fuck it? I'm doing it. Fuck it, we ball. I already had to do the whole level again, so I may as well double down. But this time actually pay attention and don't read chat. Yeah, dude, the Warthog wheels in this game wobble like crazy. It's not safe. Dude, not again. What?
Push on through. Keep up the pace.
Really? What am I doing wrong? Jump out the wrong time?
Now, Corporal.
Sergeant Banks, ma'am. When I asked to reinforce.
Read this chat, it's important. You're too late. I already messed it up. Nervy, what am I doing wrong, bro? You beat me in this race. You should know.
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
Keep going, slackers.
The lieutenant got hit as soon as we dropped in.
This is good.
Who's in charge now, Corporal?
I'm definitely ready for those trilogy runs. What now? Oh, I just am missing moon jump over and over again, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I swear it's like on the last step when this right leg on the front hits his body jump, but yeah, me either. So I don't know why it's not working.
Less time here. All right, still got a ways to go.
The lieutenant got hit.
Classic.
Who's in charge now, Corporal?
Sergeant Banks, ma'am. He's up top.
Classic. About 2 hour Halo 2 easy run incoming.
I didn't think they'd send us Spartan. We got trouble.
Just walk instead? That's lame. Whoa, I don't think I've ever looked at this anniversary before. I tried to walk it before, but it despawned. Do I have to crouch? Am I crouching while I do this? Is that what it is? It totally is. I'm supposed to be crouching. Makes sense. I mean, the driving test was years ago. I was 16. I'm great. I went on an 8-mile walk with my girlfriend yesterday. My legs are so sore. She's literally bedridden. It was fun though. Woo! We did it. We beat Metro. Sag. You have a gal, nice one. But you don't believe me? Sag. First try.
Silent and swift, and we shall quell this heresy without incident.
Give me that shit.
The storm has masked our approach, and it should have their local battle net in disarray. We have the element of surprise.
We have.
Now.
I know. I'm just fucking with you. Not too early. The camo, maybe. Oh, I'm literally him. I'm goated with the sauce. What I lost on Metro, I will save on Arbiter. I will. I believe. I'll get first try hanger skip. Oh, like I fucking said. Just as I said.
Clear the hangar and open its doors, so I may drop the second lance.
Like I said, first try. I may have lost the race to Nervy because of that trick, but I hit it first try here. Oh my god, I'm sick. Sicko mode. Like a glove, dude. I will beat the prophet's meat like a glove. Damn, I came too late. What's up, Bubble Killer? What's up, you fucking legend? Giga Chad.
My brothers. I
Oh, and I hit glass clip. Like I said, dude. Like I said. Really good Arbiter. Life is getting a beating. From you, you're beating life's ass. Let's go. Huge.
We track the heretic leader to this part of the station. Clear that landing zone and get inside.
Banshee, you're in the way. There we go. Does Arby ever say my B after killing the heretic? No, I don't think so. And he immediately switches sides. So like, you know, a couple missions later, he would have been on the heretic side. Honestly, unlucky. Sword flying not in the books today, I see. I did not kill them. That's great. I don't think I got dialogue skip.
He's using a hollow. He must be close. Come out so we may kill you.
Come out so we may kill you.
Stand firm.
Oh, I'll stand firm. Oh well. Where's my carbine? There it is.
Go up. I'll follow when our reinforcements.
Come back, Flood. Where are you going? Like. I've been with my current girl for about a year. I think a year next month. Blood. How's everything this fine evening? Doing solid. Sore though. Wife must be happy he's not playing the MC5. I would be lying if I said that that was something I did when I was happy. I am. I enjoy Halo too. I'm really enjoying Halo speedrunning in general, honestly. Lately. Is that Beth? Yes. Yes, sir. DMC3.
Holy shit! Thanks
Yo!
so much.
Pog? Holy shit. Thank you so much. Yo, Mursama, holy shit, but thank you for the 10 gifted. The 10 gifter, bro. Can I get a buff flip explode in chat for Mursama? Thanks, brother. Really good timing, too. It's an auto-scroller. Thanks for giving us up to CJ2K29, Jared, R, Hazard, Chili, Sanic Deliphinus, Spag Waffles, Toko Crazy, Maxter, Yifrit, and Shujizan. Those are the emotes, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Pog, thank you. Thank you, Murasawa, for the 10 gifted. The day I win the lottery, I'm not going to tell anyone, but there will be signs. There will be at least 10 gifted. Decided to do a birthday marathon and you actually PB'd DMC3 Peak of Darkness. Yo, let's go. Huge. Did you just do Peak of Darkness or like full game and you PB Peak of Darkness? Do you know the full run? I'm not sure. Thank you for watching, Rosama. You only know Peak of Darkness? Gotcha. That's still fun though. Good category. You used to run full run? Oh, gotcha. Cool. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. No, I'm not. How am I alive? We take this. Two, three. There's number 4. The popcorn killed me. Okay. XD. Two, three. Oh, I only killed 3. Why are they out? Oh, I need a new sword. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 4, 6, 11. Or is someone alive still? No, 6, 11. So the door opens at 7-11. Nice. I feel good enough to do rest of the game, but today's session makes me question if I'm not ready. You should just do it. Fuck it, we ball. What was your time anyways? There's only 3 of them here, right? Where's the 4th guy? I guess we'll find out. Peak of Darkness is just missions 1 through 7. DMT3. It's called that because we had a Peak of Darkness speedrunning tournament at one point. Where's bro? Someone's stuck somewhere. Where's bro? There he is, the fucking reviver. Now 1 through 7, no good zip. Found bro. No reason to test it, Wiz. It's very strong.
Bring the phantoms close to the mine. They're not leaving until the leader of these heretics.
First try on the swordfly, let's go. First tee?
Robert, the flood has spread throughout the state. We don't have enough troops to manage such a large infestation. Find the leader of these heretics. Kill him now.
That was really clear. Actually, let me guess. Yep, that's what I thought. Hold this. Thanks. What's up, PS? You had more fun with Halo 2 multiplayer than Halo 3? Really? I guess I'm just too young for Halo 2 multi. It was just like less accessible because Xbox Live was weird at the time. Honestly though, I think I had more fun with Reach multi than I did Halo 3. And I had a lot of fun with Halo 3 multi. Oh my god, I'm literally trolling. I jumped. Fuck this elite in particular. There we go. Oh my god, that sentinel, bro. You see him? He's all the way over there now. Homie went flying. There he is. Gonna get some sleep now. Have a good night, Murasama. Thanks, Megan.
One final table, officer.
Talking about brute shots. Brute shots in Halo 3. But it has like limited range, right? Me when I stare at the ceiling.
The heretic leader is on the move. Do not let him escape. We'll stay with you as long as we can. The truth and the covenant.
Clean.
We're keeping pace as best we can. They'll never escape this maelstrom.
Oh yeah, thanks for the
Yo.
support.
Mad Fat Vlad Big Weebs for 10 months. Wow, even with the sanctions there's still a way to subscribe.
Yo, thank you for the 10 months, Vlad. Yo, you got sanctions? The state sanctioned subscription or what? Different kind of sanction. Thank you for the 10 months, my man. Appreciate that. Started playing DMC4 today. Let's go. I just splattered that guy with my body. My carrier stood no chance. Most payments are blocked in Russia nowadays. I know you're in Russia. That makes sense, I suppose. This is Amazon, though. I guess I'm not super surprised. Finished DMC3 yesterday. Damn, XC doesn't work on left trigger though. Why not? What's wrong with Exceed on left trigger? I think it's mostly on right trigger normally, right, by default. Actually, no, it is left trigger by default. I'm dumb. Right trigger, I usually put on charge shot or one just gun. XD. XZ? XDD? There we go. XDDD. He'd be orange instead of green, Wiz. If he replaced Master Chief with Trump, he'd definitely be orange. He'd have orange armor. Bum 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 bum. Some kind of glitch or something. Doesn't max act, sometimes it just revs without me even touching the trigger. That's gotta be your controller that's broken. Maybe you blew out your left trigger and you didn't notice it until you put a game where it was like super important.
Covenant has control of the bridge-bound phantoms, Chief. They're going to try and bottle us up on this side of the gorge. The controls to extend the bridge should be in this structure.
That was a sick rocket shot.
Watch out, Chief. Wraiths on the far side.
Ah! Okay, nailed it. All good. That was kind of a little close. Dante's weapon switch works fine. But I don't think that. Okay. I don't think that Dante's weapon switch is analog. I think it's a digital input. It's like there's more nuance with the inputs for revving. It's like a different type of input. So like it might only work correctly if you push it all the way down. Yeah, because while revving the sword, like it's pressure sensitive, you know? Like if you only rev it a little bit, then it revs a little bit, I think? I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. I can't substantiate that right now. I don't know off the top of my head, but I think so. $720. That was sick. I'm fucking wicked. There we go. Steam Controller 2? Do you like the Steam Controller 1? I've never used one.
Good. Still no word about in Amber class.
Is there actually going to be Steam Controller 2?
It's odd. The Covenant know we made landfall, but this
Watch yourself.
for us a
On
very
your
serious
cars.
threat. Boy, are they in for a big surprise.
Where's my sword guy at? Bro, he ran outside? Come back. He got in the ghost? What? Bro, that's mine. I need that. What is he doing, man? What is he doing? What? What is blood doing? Oh, I got bad spawns. Sad I can't do the cool fly. Fuck this nade jump. How about you give me the cool jackal spawn? It gave me the cool jackal spawn. Almost. I got a little too greedy with that jackal spawn. Not gonna stop me from being greedy twice. Oh! Bruh. I know this is slow, but like after that metro, everything's gonna be slow, so I don't care. What's up, Crazy? How you doing, dude? Good to see ya. There we go. Looked it up on YouTube. It's a small portion that had that problem. I used to play like DMC4 a lot in 2012, 2013, and now it just doesn't work. That's weird. Hopefully you get it fixed. What's up, Dino? Am I gonna get this checkpoint or what? That's not good. That you can sword fly in MCC? Yeah, it's a little bit harder. But you can. Nah, having your sword out makes it way easier. Nervy, like a million times easier. Because then when I pull out the sword, they don't freak out. They're already freaking out. I know where they're gonna be. I pull out the sword to sword fly and then it fucking Ruins everything.
Light couldn't have been formed by volcanic ash,
Cortana,
which means it
the
was
Covenant's
either built
getting
this way
nosy.
on purpose.
Nice, I
Don't
got
want to give away my
dialogue
secret.
overlap.
My
I have to
way
redo the whole
around is
mission.
back to you.
Sorry. Were you trying
I
to say something?
apologize. These pelicans are all the support you're gonna get. Understood, ma'am.
You know, I think the Forerunners built these new structures around the area to protect them, honor them. Pure speculation, mind you. I'd need to make a thorough survey to be sure.
Not gonna get a checkpoint. Well, like, okay, if I walk up to them with the sword, they start panicking immediately, and I know where they're gonna be. But if I walk up to them with this and then pull out the sword, then they panic as I'm about to do the move, which means I don't know what their movement's gonna look like. Which is like a way bigger deal. I found that it became way easier when I just walked up to them with the sword.
Ah, now I see. There's a submerged section that connects these towers to the outlying structures. Looks like we're going down. Unless you prefer to swing.
Cause like he's like running like this and shit, so I know what he's gonna do. You know? Where otherwise I'm like this and it's like pull out the sword and go to sword line and they just all run. Also, well, they don't matter stop if they're just standing there. Usually they just stand there. They're like instantly afraid and they're standing against the back wall. Nowhere for them to go, they just sit there. And usually if you approach them with the sword out, they just don't even get scared at all. But I find they get scared when I pull the sword out afterwards. Did I see the new Elden Ring trailer? No. I don't like Souls games.
Apparently, Regret jumped the gun when he attacked Earth. He's asking the other prophets to forgive his premature arrival, arguing that no human presence was foretold.
I mean, it's probably just preference. I just find it way easier.
So few ships in his fleet. But it's odd a prophet would have such
if I don't do that.
his enemy's homeworld.
But I always want to get greedy and do nade jump into sword cancel off of the first jackal and just fly all the way to the gondola. Because I've done it a couple times and it's super fast, but obviously trolling. Yeah, I did see that it was going to be co-op though. That's pretty cool. Bro's lost. Someone get this hunter a map. I wanted the better sword. When it comes to controllers, man, if I have a controller that has the analog stick below the D-pad on the left side, that shit feels weird. It feels like it's made for baby hands. I'm not a fan. I need that left stick to be above the D-pad, you know? It's so much comfier. Zepchinovsky. Look, I got 2 hours left, alright?
The fulfillment of our covenant threatened our grand design.
I can't be playing it today. I need to save that 2 hours to practice on Monday.
Is thanks only to mercy and its wise counsel. Truth, mercy, regret. 3 prophet hierarchies.
I'd like to see a remake of Resident Evil or RE9. I don't think I'm ever going to play another RE game again, so I don't really care. I don't like Resident Evil. I've just like I haven't liked the last... It's RE6? I don't think I've liked an RE game. I like the remake, I guess, but... Even that's still just like okay. It's not like amazing or anything. I haven't strongly liked an RE game since 5. And that came out in like... fucking decade ago at this point. More than that. So I think I'm just gonna completely give up on it and stop making RE content in general. I'll maybe like play RE4 because I like RE4 specifically, but when it comes to new stuff, I'll pass.
How's it going, you two?
So I don't really care.
So far, so good. We're approaching the main temple now. Roger that. I'm as close to the library as I can get. There's some sort of barrier. We're trying to find a way around it. I'll keep you posted.
They're just like, I don't know, I've never been a horror game guy. I don't really like horror in general. Not even in games or really in movies or anything like that, so. I just played a lot of Resident Evil because I like RE4 specifically. But I should stop pretending that other RE games are gonna be like RE4 in any way. Just play something I actually like instead. Play Dead Space. I like Dead Space a lot. Dead Space is sick. Fun speedrun too. I'd be much more likely to play Dead Space than a Resident Evil. Like if they made like a Dead Space 2 remake, I'd definitely play that. Because Dead Space 2's mechanics are just phenomenal. Like the game is just really fucking fun, you know? Whereas, like, that's not really the case with Resident Evil games. Mechanically, they're usually not very interesting.
The Covenant fleet has launched multiple waves of phantoms. Too many for me to track. We don't have much time.
Bro, I literally can't sword fly.
Take him out. There are honor guards all over this place. Watch your back.
The savior is coming!
Bad news. The phantoms are turning around. The fleet is preparing to fire on our position. We need to get out of here.
I mean, I like RE4, like I said. RE4 in particular is really fun because mechanically it's really fun. I don't really like any of the horror elements or anything to that. I never have. I just like RE4, like mechanically. I like RE4 for very different reasons than most people, so. How many Halo games are on now? I know Infinite, 3, 2, Reach, and I know CE now, but I haven't done any runs yet. Totally agree, Convex. Master Chief jumps on a fragile old man in a flying wheelchair and beats him up. I add to that he's the Pope. You know, that really makes him painted in a good light. What's up, Trouble? How goes the run? Bad. I had to redo Metro. And then, even on the redo attempt of Metro, I missed Moonjump like 5 times. First try hanger skip though. Yeah, it's useless to attack it from the front. Attack it with your mind. I gotta press the button. There we go. I wasn't concentrated enough. There we go. Got him. Oopsies. I cast 5 head. Exactly. But like my interest in video games has always been mechanically. I can enjoy a decent story and stuff, and some interesting presentation can be fun, but my main appeal for video games has always been mechanics. And I think a big part of that is because I played a lot of RE4 as a kid as well. It's just mechanically a really solid game. But yeah, like other Resident Evil games, horror games in general just aren't very good mechanically usually, because if you have a high level of control over the mechanics, then things aren't scary. Which like is fine, you know, but it just means I just am not gonna like this game very much. Pretty much the only reason I played any other Resident Evil games is just because I liked RE4. But that's not really a good enough reason to like them on their own, especially not to spend like thousands of hours on them and making content. Oh, that's not good. Hello? I'm like hitting an invisible wall. Or is there a sentinel above me? There you go. What happened with the metro? Oh, I missed moon jump and I got a checkpoint. And then I tried to go around the long way and I got despawned. So I had to do it again. And then I missed moon jump like 5 more times on the second go around on the level. Games like that are good for one-off experiences. Yeah, and I actually like have quite a bit of fun with them as well when I do play them. But this is like not what I like out of video games normally. Definitely not what I'm gonna make content out of. Bro, I hit camo and then instantly got shot. I'd much rather lean into games that I think are actually like really fun. Like Halo or Left 4 Dead or that kind of thing. And like I'm still down to play RE4, but like RE4 could be fun. It's the reason I like it in the first place is because the mechanics are fun. But I'll probably just completely avoid any new releases or any other RE games that aren't RE4. Maybe 3 remake. This is why you're supposed to have a plasma rifle. This is Sloge. Like I played RE4 today, and I had fun too. But that's like RE4 specifically. I have zero faith that like anything that comes out RE related would be something I'd like. I've honestly just lost faith in Capcom in general making games that I think I'd like. Like that new Onimusha game that they're making, I'm like pretty heavily skeptical that I'd like it. What games do I like to play when I'm not streaming? I play... Ooh, clean. I'll play stuff with my girlfriend with B. That's about it though. Just like whatever she's interested in. Right now we're playing V Rising. That's been pretty fun actually. Yeah, outside of games that B likes, mostly Counter-Strike.
What are you doing here? We must hold this camp until reinforcements.
Like, I enjoy and have a lot of fun with the games that I play with B, for example, but I don't, like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to play them by myself.
Keep cover. I will not do nothing.
There's Flood stuck somewhere in a hole. Where are the Floods stuck? There. There. There more over there? There's more over there, isn't there? Who's alive? Nope. There.
That'll learn you a place for the mausoleum.
Bro, who was alive?
Your skills will be most useful, Argus. Leave it.
Hey, Mercy. Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you? Was RE4 Remake good? I think it's a better experience than the original for people who haven't experienced the original already and who aren't particularly invested in games mechanically. Like, so like 99% of people, they'll probably just like the remake better, yeah.
Keep moving. I'm on my way.
I am personally not a huge fan of RE4 Remake, but that's because the core mechanics, like the movement and the shooting kind of sucks. But I mean, it's a fine experience, you know. It's one of those games that you're supposed to play once and then like never again, right? Like, I'm just not partial to those types of games. It's like I thought it was solid, like I got my money's worth or whatever, but it would never be like one of my favorites, right? Woohoo! Nice, nailed it. Yeah, perfect driving. Perfect driving. Nailed it. Oh my god, rocket flood, please. Be cool. Dude, my ghost driving today is phenomenal. Literally the GOAT ghost driver. I got a passenger. He's coming with me. Let's go, Flood. Let's go. Oh. no! All good. How's the stuff with you guys going? Good. We'll have a race on Tuesday. I got like 2 hours left of practice time. Bro, the ghost launch is crazy. Hey, look, I'm green. Green team. I don't even need to change colors. I'd probably love Dishonored. I think so. It looks fun. I once did a commentary for a GDQ run of Dishonored. I find them fun except for no iframes, really. Yeah, it is about personal preference for sure. I don't think like it's a poorly constructed game or anything, right? It's just like not my preference. When I turn green, there's like the elite turned green the other two. This glass thing over here, if you like crouch on it and move around, you like just change colors for some reason. For the gondola, some bug. I'm just overflowing with vitality. That's why I'm green. Catching up on the Discord real fast. What's up, Raiden? How you doing, dude? They make a DMC sick. I think I'm gonna be the one that's crying. Yeah, same, honestly. Okay. Dude, it is very much custom Counter-Strike server vibes on the green skin. God, please no, Skybeck. Please no. I don't want any more DMC. We have enough DMC. Maybe Mercy. I don't know. I don't have any planned, but it is always fun. I did love my CS2. I gotta add a game to speedrun that I could fit during this auto scroller. It's like 5 minutes long. Nice. That sucks. I'm sorry she fell. That sucks. I'm glad that she's in her own spot though. It's gotta be nice. Progress. Oh, you're gonna get the anime soon, Skyback. Oh. So you'll get more Dante. Flex. I got you. There you go. Boom. Mike's probably kind of in the way, but it's fine. Yo, I did it. Let's go.
Hurry, Arbiter. Get the icon.
Very, very nice sword fly. It's like a 20-second save. Cool. I'm the one who's bothered that mission 17, 18, 19, and 20 of DMC5 are like all boss fights. I'm just bothered about that game in general.
Kill those brutes, the better. They don't have shield generators, but take them out before it's berserking.
Bro, die! Hello, thank you. What's up, Dan? How you doing, dude? Yeah, I'm being chilling, my friends. I hope you've been well. Haven't seen much of you lately.
The demon has infiltrated the council chamber. Protect the hierarchs. Seal the exits.
Oh, I don't think so.
Boom, boom, boom. How much does a Twitch sub cost in USD? It's like $5.50 or something now, I think. They got a little bit more expensive. For that dead body. Bro, just don't die. Thank you.
Put me down on one of the pedestals near the door.
I'm doing okay. Oh shit, keeps dropping up.
It has the index. You've got to take it.
Not much time for streams, working on some YouTube short bits and that kind of thing. That's what's up. Something's better than nothing. Streaming's usually the easiest, like, most low impact thing. But you don't always have time to commit to a long one, right? Probably not Mercy. We're actually in the process of rehoming the cats because we just like don't really have the capacity to take care of them right now, fortunately.
The demon on sight.
Boom, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. One, two, 3, 4, 5.
Watch out for the captain. It's got a brute shot.
6. Hey, you're telling me. It's okay though. Checkpoint? There you go. Nice. I totally killed that guy.
Here, Chief, jump in.
He's not gonna melee me.
Here, Chief, jump in.
He's gonna run around. Is he just gonna... What is going on, bro?
Here, Chief, jump in.
Is he not gonna... He's not gonna punch me? Hello? Brute?
Here, Chief, jump in.
Bruh! Please.
Here, Chief, jump in.
Why does it have to be 2 brutes, man? How can there just be 1? There's supposed to only be 1. Why are they supposed to jump up to the 2nd floor?
Here, Chief, jump in.
So, no, don't come down here.
There are 2 groups of Marines in the detention block. I'll zero their
Of course.
You neutralize the guard.
Who cares? Stack or no stack, it's fine. I'm just better.
Coming to lower level. The Marines are just inside.
It was
Careful with the
Tartarus
guard.
and his brutes who took the icon from the flood. For that they have our thanks.
I get despawn?
Excellent. Truth is
I did, I got
broadcast.
despawn.
It'll make
Okay.
it much easier to track.
No sword flying in these rooms. Surely that means I got a checkpoint, right? Smiley face. Yep. Ooh, first rip. Let's go. Hell yeah. But yeah, unfortunately, we just don't have the capacity to take care of the cats, so we're rehoming them. Actually, already rehomed Milk. But he's doing good. Took an Oreo to the vet on Monday. Some paperwork checked out. Oh my god. I did not want to not mid-air stop. Okay. Yep. Can we eat swordfly? Hello? Thanks. There we go. Boing. The fly was too good, bro. I flew off the fucking map. Sword fly, please. There we go. Why does it not work half the time? Looks like you're not changing anything when it works. It's like double frame perfect. It's just really hard timing. When it's not working, it's because I'm mistiming the inputs.
Rise, Pack Brothers! Cast down the elites!
There are those.
You have to let go of the weapon switch button, and then the next tick, switch melee, or switch button. Then the next tick, hit reload, and then the next tick after that, you hit the swing. So it's like really tight timing. Very difficult.
I have listened to the order, and it confirmed our wisdom. Great journey begins with you.
Yeah, it's let go of weapon switch, press reload, and then melee. And they have to be like timed perfectly.
Doubt the prophets.
Because then for a brief moment, the reticle turns red here. And also here. Like it's reticle for the sword turns red even though you're really far away. The reload just cancels the animation, so that makes it possible. The timing is super tight. Bro, swordfly, thank you. What's up, Obsidian? How you doing, dude? No, I think it literally is just that there's a delay.
We're going to catch Truth. We'll need to take a shortcut straight through the mausoleum. Look on the bright side. For now,
There's a delay on the reticle. Like, the reticle just stays red for a little bit after you switch weapons.
You might consider sitting this one out. I'm picking up 2 more transformers.
Cool. In your Fortnite arc? I saw you stream Fortnite earlier. I love the stream title. We love Fortnite. We love Fortnite.
this isn't good. I am getting confirmed reports of blood leaving in Amberclad's wreckage. Let's get the index and find a way out of here before things get really ugly.
Oh, the anthem of our generation. Pretty much. Is Fortnite still like Omega popular like it used to be? I don't hang out with children, so I'm not sure. Nice. Failed it. More popular than Apex? Okay, but Apex was never that popular, right? Or is my perception skewed because I'm a CS gamer?
Elite resistance! Warn the others!
Never liked Fortnite, but you played Apex a lot when it came out. I haven't really played very much Apex, only a tiny bit. It's pretty fun though. I mean, it's a battle royale. They're just inherently flawed. Like, this is just a bad game mode, but I played a lot of PUBG when that was new though. Before I realized that it was stupid. Like, I played like 500 hours of PUBG or something like that. Thank you for the boost, my friend. Was Giga big for like a month or two? They're so desperate to stay relevant that they're literally adding everything to it. And everyone. So sad, just let it die. I think that it's working though. I don't think it's like they're grasping for life. I think they're just like swimming in it. So they're just adding stuff for funsies, you know, and to like keep it alive. Could be wrong though.
Flood-controlled dropships are touching down all over the city. That creature beneath the library, that grave mine, used us. We were just a diversion. The Amberclad was always its intended destination.
I've never been this fast in this mission.
There's a conduit connecting this tower to the ship. Head back
I just
inside.
destroyed that sword flood like instantly.
I'll disable this lift once you reach the top.
Arbiter was good. I had a really good Arbiter.
I hope.
It's probably the level I practiced the most though, so I'm not surprised that it's like one of my better levels. That checkpoint is so early. Well, yeah, I mean, it's Snoop Dogg. Plus, he's just walking around doing gang stuff. It's Snoop Dogg. What do you expect? That's his whole thing. The answer to eradicating gangs is to make them cringe. Actually, though, not wrong. Putting Snoop Dogg in Fortnite probably unironically makes the gangs look less cool. Or actually, maybe it makes them more cool. I don't know. This is Fortnite. It's a kids game? Yeah, so.
The parasite did not defeat the Fallen. And it did not defeat us.
I mean, any game with online multiplayer is not a kids game. Online interactions are not rated by ESRB, as they say.
Security systems in this part of the tower are particularly robust.
Whosoever is driven by fear I am the prophet of truth, and I am not afraid. Noble mercies.
Children shouldn't be exposed to shit like that. It's a bad influence. I mean, I don't think it really matters when there's people like in the voice chat talking shit to them and cursing at them and stuff. That's like way worse than having Snoop Dogg in the game. As soon as you have online voice chat or voice text, like, that's way more sinister and prone to fucking up the kids than any sort of content in the actual game is.
This crisis will not be the end of us. It is but one last hurdle before the journey and salvation.
Like, you always have stories of, like, you know, 12-year-old kids befriending recently divorced moms on RuneScape and that kind of shit.
Running out of options, Chief. I can't stall the launch sequence much longer. The next lift will take you up to the conduit. Hurry!
I don't think anyone has played Fortnite and been like, I'm gonna join a gang. That's just dumb. Shit, I gotta get RuneScape. Nice. Nailed it.
This is amazing.
Nailed it. That was actually a pretty good level. That might be like my best level that I've ever done there. Besides, gangs aren't even like an actual thing that exists in most parts of America. Like, they kind of are, but like not really. Can you overcharge vehicles in this game? Why is he aggro on me? Because I boosted? There we go. I did play RuneScape for approximately 10 minutes when I was a kid. Actually, no, it was much more than 10 minutes. This is a couple hours, a few days. But I got really bored, so I stopped playing. Because I realized everything was pay to win. I was like, ooh, all the cool stuff I want to do is stuff that I have to pay for with real money, and I am broke. So that's not gonna happen. Nadeboard God. Not Nadeboard God. There we go. I have not played Destiny now. Yeah, I chopped down trees for a couple hours and I was like, man, I want to do something fun. I was pretty young though. I probably would enjoy it more as an adult. Actually, like have more idea of like what I'm doing. But I'm not allowed to play an MMO. It's not allowed. Because I need to stay enthralled with my single player games. Don't want me to go on a WoW spree. Because then I'll want to stream it. And then I'll never make money again. It's important that I can feed myself. Because I will get addicted and want to just play it all day. Oh. What? Bro. What is this game today? Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Thank you. Oh yeah, I need the ghost. It's fine. I'll go kill the wraiths with my hands. With my bare hands. All games are for kids, adults read books. True, actually. Unfortunately for me, I don't know how to read, so that's not gonna work. Dude, how is it like overcharging vehicles with a plasma pistol is only a thing in Halo 3 and ODST and Reach, but I just have always thought that that was like a universal Halo thing, that like every Halo game had that feature. But having played CE and 2 a lot more now, it's like so strange that it doesn't exist in these games. That's like a fundamental aspect of the sandbox to me, is overcharging vehicles. It's not an infinite either. Granted, it's in infinite, but not with the plasma pistol. It's just weird. Like the only thing that makes the plasma pistol useful, but it's not even a thing. AIDS? Doesn't even exist. I heard Ghostwire Tokyo is pretty good. That was a long time ago, Mercy. That's the before times. Good times. But a long time ago. COD definitely won that battle. In the long term, you know. Halo 2, the game where you wait a lot. Did they? Must have missed that. I mean, Halo is currently pretty dead, and COD is still pretty active, so. Later, Armor Crisis. Thanks for hanging. Back when MySpace was a thing and Facebook was rampant. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what we're talking about. It's like 2007. That's when Halo 3 came out. Yeah, Infinite, gonna last 10 years. It's gonna be a 10-year game that they're gonna just keep updating. And then they didn't update the game for 6 months. Classic. Classic number company. Halo 3 was like Gary's mod for poor people. That's what custom games was, you know. It's like it's Gary's mod, but you don't have a computer. That shit is so fun.
Hey, bastards! Knock, knock.
That was the fundamental Halo experience for me, was custom games. Well, because that's what it was, right? It's Gary's mod. Like you had like shit like Prop Hunt and they hate me because I speak the truth, you know. Fucking Ghostbusters, Fat Kid. Dude, they're fucking him up with the energy swords. Good lord. My god, he's got gangbanged. Maybe Mercy. I don't know. I think they make money though. GG. First Gary's mod for you was Time Splitters? Dude, actually though, I think that that might have predated it for me as well. But the thing was, you didn't have online multiplayer, or at least I didn't. So you just played it with bots. Not as fun, you know. Voice chat really sold it.